Is Jammu and Kashmir headed for a disaster of major drought this summer, with January and February 2025 receiving negligible precipitation, leading to drying of water bodies, glaciers, and also causing the rampant forest fires? Not only this, but the government of Jammu and Kashmir had to postpone the Khelo India Winter Games due to insufficient snow in the ski resort town of Gulmarg. Here's a report.
Global warming is impacting the weather patterns of Jammu and Kashmir drastically, with January 2025 being one of the driest Chillai Kalan in decades. The water bodies across the Kashmir division are drying up and alarm bells are ringing ahead of the summer. One of the most famous springs in South Kashmir, known as Achabal Mughal Garden, has dried up completely. The locals claim that the Achabal water spring has dried up for the first time in history. This spring is not only a source of water for the locals in the area, but also a lifeline to the trout fish farmers.
It is for the first time in the history of Achabal that it has dried up. Our ancestors have also never mentioned the drying up of this spring. It seems to be due to the climate change. There are no rains or snow. In the last 2 months, we have not seen any snow here.
Weather analysts in Jammu and Kashmir are worried that the coming summer might witness drought-like situations in the valley, with the main source of water, River Jhelum, flowing at its lowest, and the valley witnessing a dip of 80 to 90% in precipitation. There is worry that the summers will be difficult for everyone, including the people associated with agriculture and horticulture.
The snow which we normally receive is far below normal, and due to which we are seeing the Jhelum is flowing currently at its lowest water level. And if we talk about the other springs like Achabal spring, which has completely dried up, and similar is the case with the other water bodies. So in case this dry spell continues, this may negatively impact the future, like it may impact the agriculture, horticulture sectors as well.
This year, Jammu and Kashmir has also witnessed rampant forest fires across the region, from North Kashmir's Baramulla, Bandipora to Rajouri and Poonch in the Jammu division. On Monday morning, there was a forest fire witnessed in the Bandipora district, and experts say it is majorly due to the dry weather during the winters. In the last 2 weeks alone, around 50 incidents of forest fires have been reported across the region.
Winter is the time when Jammu and Kashmir sees the winter precipitation, snowfall, rainfall. But this year the scenario has been completely different, and we are seeing the continuously dry spell. So due to the dry spell, these forest fire incidents have continuously increased, and even a small spark can turn into a forest fire this time.
The government of Jammu and Kashmir has also postponed the 5th edition of the Khelo India Winter Games, initially set for February 22nd to 25th. The government says that the ski resort in Gulmarg has insufficient snow to hold the games. A fresh assessment will be conducted once conditions improve.
I'm walking in middle of River Jhelum right now, which is dried up and is flowing at its lowest. This has also led to the drying up of many springs, including the Achabal spring in South Kashmir. There have been rampant forest fires due to the dry weather patterns across Jammu and Kashmir, and now government has also postponed the Khelo India Winter Games as there is insufficient snow in Gulmarg. With video journalist Feroz Idris Loan for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.